Rumor has it that Chief John Gohl is retiring. Chief Gohl, as you know him now, has this much hair. But you all need to know that when I met him, he had this much. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm H. Timmy-Jimmy Steelman Savage Jr. III. I'm the Texas trumpeter player. Some might even know me as Tim the Trumpet Dude. Do. You know, the guys in the old Stellar Brass had many great musical moments. We were together for years. So there are some stories that I'd like to bring to light right now, just to jog our memories. How about some wonderful musical selections that we remember? Such as, in one of our first tours, Music Man. Maybe you remember Rock Island Ferry. Look, what do you talk? What do you talk? What do you talk? What do you talk? Where do you get it? What do you talk? What do you talk? What do you talk? Where do you get it? You can talk, you can bicker, you can talk, you can bicker, you can talk, bicker, you can talk all you want, but it's different than it was. No, it ain't, but you gotta know the territory. Ever meet a fella by the name of Hill? No! Something like that. And you might even remember this. Next stop, River City, Iowa. And who could forget the anthems? Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. And perhaps you remember that really early anthem that we did. O'er the land of the free and the home of the braves. That's right. There was also the musical artistry of that great player, Tim Allums. Remember Giga? And you know, there's also the wonderful song that we all remember, Colloquy. It goes something like this. Wait, I can't remember it. Hey, John Gohl, do you remember it? You know, another piece that we had, I can't remember the name of it, but we ended up titling it Jamaican Horse Dung. And now, for a real special treat. Oh no! Oh away oh! Oh away oh! You know, that NASA band sure was something special. In fact, it was one of Steve Brzezicki's favorite musical groups. And speaking of Steve, he's got some wonderful one-liners through the years, huh? Take your fat thumb out of your mouth! How about pa-ching, pa-chong? She's got a few shots left. Hey guys, soup's on! Fat weasel. Don't look now, but the sponsor's got a rubber snake in his back pocket. Here, take it! Speaking of wonderful quotes in the group, that Gary Poff sure had some good ones as well. How about, speaking of Tim Allums, his underwear comes in a tube. Or remember that Kansas trip? We traveled all the way through Kansas and never got to see the world's largest prairie dog. And how about, hey Steve, take your shirt off. And of course, who could forget when we had those NASA jumpsuits? We looked like 5 carrots and a pumpkin. And of course, at the end of every tour, he had to go into, I just want you all to know, I hate you all. Or how about that wonderful concert when we were playing Debussy and it wasn't going so well? And he turned around and talked to Steve and said, Steve, break into Wipeout. And now, how about a little musical soar back?